I don't like this. I think you have a range issue. With Sivir, it's really hard to free hit into an Azir. You're running into soldiers. You also get outranged by the Jhin. I'm not the biggest fan of this Sivir, but they picked it and they believe in
There's
Crowny
no
Sivir.
front line, right? You cannot rush
I think they just got rid of the anti. Literally on the recent rework. It was
You're kidding me?
Literally just.
He had the highest answer he'll together with Katarina.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Oh, Yukino.
Yukino's coming over. Baus does have flash. He's going to get flashed onto here by Mainta. Yukino's going to chase forward. There's going to be the chicken. Gets the gun off. Yukino flashes forwards. One more tower shot is not going to come through. Another first blood to Yukino.
How does he do it every game?
Oh, Velia. He's going to flash over, finds the lockdown. A bit of revenge looking here for him, but he's not going to be able to find the kill. There it is.
Time.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Dragon for Yukino, and they're continuing their objective rampage.
Literally no objectives still to LR, and we're into game number 3. That's the first Dragon over. Yukino they find the interrupt onto Crowny. He's caught by the ignite. Does have the ultimate to break away. Reckless is here to keep him alive, but ultimately Piero is not letting Crowny get a free reset off ever, and now they're going to get a little bit more damage here onto Reckless. They're going to throw out the curtain call as well, looking for Reckless. No level 6 available to him. He's going to throw the shield up. 4th shot goes through, gets blocked out as Baus on the top side. We cut over to him. He is very diveable right now.
Look at Yukino. He's actually heading towards the top side of the map as well.
I don't even think he needs Yukino. He's got the execute on the ultimate.
Oh, Baus is about to get the mount up in time as he's able to jump away, but he now gets himself into another position where he's in danger. Puts the tunnel up for a bit of safety. Mainta just going to get himself the plate as Baus is going to continue to have to play defensively here. Dodging away on the knock-up. Baus playing on a knife's edge there in that fight as Nemesis could be finding himself in danger. Misses the charm. Is just going to throw the ultimate out to play escape. Grubs go over.
The damage graphs are going to be really ridiculous.
It's a very cute map-up sound. Now, I will say, here's my little bit of copium for NLC fans. This is the most equal we've seen the teams all
and there's still a 1,000 gold lead.
And there's still a 1,000 gold lead. Baus, I don't know what he was looking to do if he was going for the proxy.
Look on the map, Yukino's on his way to the top lane.
He's in real danger. Baus is able to jump over the wall with the gun. Another shot was going to clear him over, but like you said, Yukino's in the way over. I don't think Baus is going to live this one. Yukino takes him down. Baus, honestly, just a tragic misplay from him looking for a potential proxy angle.
Yukino, he's just picking up kills top lane to accelerate himself. He's got an Eclipse, and he picks up another kill, accelerating on the way to his next item.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when LR lost to Nord in the NLC, I feel like it was primarily Baus dying to jungle timers.
Nemesis is in danger, has got the ultimate, needs to play away from Piero, but he's able to lock him down. One more dash is gonna break free. He looks for the shot. Nemesis dodges away.
KCB. So this might be the only objective where Yukino might try to just 50-50 and they're not gonna fight it.
That's gonna be the first objective ever. Piero Hex flashes over the wall to see if he was an option.
I was thinking maybe he gets the smite right there from the spellbook, but it wasn't the case.
Yeah, of course.
It wasn't the case.
Mainta going to be able to get even more gold over. Does get pulled in by the bear trap on a rope, but Baus, mate, you are not tanky enough to keep taking these fights. So he's just going to clear the wave. Another plate doesn't fall, luckily for him. As Nemesis, again, receiving a lot of love. No Spirit Rush available to him. Looks for the charm angle onto him, but Yukino is just going to jump away to safety. Multiple shots coming in. Meanwhile, topside, Baus and Mainta going toe-to-toe. Baus is going to get the remount any second now as he looks for the bear trap on the rope. Misses it as the minion is going to be the recipient of that bear trap. As Baus lose that trade at the end.
Play safe mid. I mean, what can Nemesis do here?
Not top.
Piero's everywhere. He's ganking mid, he's diving mid. You've got Yukino diving mid, and now they're ganking top as well. Baus.
It's got flash.
Get cancelled.
Gonna get it cancelled. Piero's here. Here comes the cavalry. Slow Q chases forwards, and Baus has no way he's surviving that one. Down he goes. This should be first tower blood as well with Grubs.
And look at the wave. It's a cannon wave crashing underneath the tower. That's so much gold and XP that you're missing, even though you're still 1.2k behind. This is an absolute tragedy. Veli is looking for 3xa here. There is cleanse and flash.
Yeah, didn't have the stun, unfortunately, loaded up. First tower goes over. Another stack of feats in this series. Able to get a massive chunk out. Crowny, he can't play the lane solo. Meanwhile, Baus is just getting himself 1v2. Yukino is going to commit the ultimate in for Baus, and Baus will fall. Yukino, 3-1 on the Z.
I'm not going to lie, I feel like LR fans are used to Baus dying, but they might find a pick here.
Looks for the ultimate, Velia missing it, and Piero's in the area, throws down the Magnet Storm for the lockdown. He's going to be able to get himself a little bit of safety away with that Q, but in comes 3xa, who just pulls the curtain on LR's jungler and potentially this series.
Yeah, frustration.
So Velia right there,
yeah. Frustration on Velia's face right there. It's just clear as day. Your win cons are running out. Items are being completed. Nash is on the key targets right there. Slow Q also. And Nemesis, he's going to have to ult away too. At the very least, he does have Malignant. So even if he does have to ult away and burn it, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Oh, we're just going to go to the flash!
Oh, no.
Commits the ultimate. They're going to get the heal off. Nemesis able to break away. They're looking for the tunnel angles, but it's not going to matter! Menta finds the Prey Seeker. In comes Crownie, though, trying everybody in the area.
Velia's suffering as well. He dies top lane in top river, tries to go to farm his bot side camps, gets pushed out of his jungle.
And Yukino has been snowballing the series for KCB so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, the acceleration onto Yukino has really...
the game, but he's still popped off, you know?
Talking about him, he's now top lane.
I don't think Baus is going to be feeling too happy about that one. Is going to get himself demounted, tries to build up enough rage, is going to get the remount off, but Piero's still waiting about in case this gets dicey. Bear Trap on a rope connects, but, I mean, you are looking at Baus, who I think he sold his Profane Hydra and is now...
He's building towards Titanic, right? He's just that poor.
I swear he had a Profane Hydra at some point. Oh no, I'm looking at Velia, that's why. Okay. He's so far behind. He hasn't got a single item yet.
But this is the thing about Rek'Sai. Look at all the tunnels that she has laid out on the tops of the map. You can't very easily catch her.
They're going to look. They're going to throw the ultimate in. Looks for the lockdown. The handshake goes down as Menta is going to commit the ultimate. Tries to find the breakaway, but the tunnel over the wall is going to put enough space in. Reckless is going to break it. The teleport comes through, and LR. It is just not their series. KCB. They want to stay on top of the region, and it looks like they might be shutting LR out.
The Rek'Sai ultimate, the dodge out on the hostile takeover. Hold on. Is insane.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
He's not fine.
He's not. Piero.
He's not fine.
Piero's about to jump the wall, man. This guy is so good.
So BM. I mean, it's rough.
I mean, do you blame him? 7,000.
The back away into the W forward, landing both Shurikeens into the execute.
Baus, I don't really think you're going to do much of anything here, just taking so much damage on the tail out. I haven't seen Reckless, I've only seen Reckless ult once this game. Because they're not grouping up for team fights, they're just getting run down in picks. It's pick into pick into pick.
Absolutely.
And LR, we talked about it, their strongest showing is when they're in team fights. Reckless is going to miss the ultimate thanks to the Zhonya's, but it's going to be followed up by the lockdown of a supreme display of talent from Velia, but it doesn't do any damage. Nemesis jumps over the wall, looks for the charm, but it's flashed away. LR biting at the bit to find a single kill, but they can't get diddly squat. Charm goes wide time after time, as now Nemesis is potentially in danger. 3XA gonna put some serious damage into Velia, and LR, they can't get nada.
When was the last time you saw an AD carry walk up to Kiana melee range like this?
He's gonna heal up enough to stay alive, but again, Reckless's redemptions are not being used in the way you want to see them. We see them in Worlds when it's the fight.
Every objective goes the side of KCB.
Did LR get an objective this
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they got a dragon. It's rough. And this is going to be dragon.
Betty has just died.
Yeah. This is going to be dragon number 3 over to the side of KCB. LR had no business contesting that one. Maybe they can put a whole lot. It buys time for Crownie. That's their only condition. But Menta here looking to jump onto Baus. Baus has already lost half of his HP. Does have the remount available. Hasn't even dismounted yet. As Piero goes for the flash forwards, or the hex flash forwards, Baus is going to be able to clear it out, but they're going to throw the curtain call down. Velia needs to look for a good lockdown angle. Not going to be given it as Baus gets dismounted here. Is just going to have to break away. Tower is saved for now, but mid lane tower is being absolutely cut through by Slowq. Reckless only has Nemesis in the area. They don't have enough wave clear.
This is robbery.
This is just daylight robbery. Nice charm, but he immediately gets caught by all the lockdown, and 3XA takes the kill. LR down their mid lane. This could be game. This could be game.
Unless they can kill Menta here. I mean, they cleared top wave.
They don't have wave for now.
They got Menta's flash out. They got Menta's flash. But Crownie is potentially being hunted. Yukino looking for the lockdown with the shadows into a kill. Wasn't able to connect it, but he's going to jump forwards looking for Velia. Velia throws out the ultimate. It's going to go wide. They look to throw everything up. They look for the knock-up, but Velia, he is going to fall regardless. Baus is just desperately trying to clear the way for the team.
Baus is dead.
He's so close to going down, and in jumps Menta to secure the kill. The wave has been cut through. Reckless and Crowley have to hold for another 5 seconds before Nemesis comes in. They got a massive wave topside, and the Nexus could just be laid bare any second now. Crowley, only an extra pickaxe after we last talked about his items. He doesn't have the damage to 1v5 here, and he doesn't have the front line of the team. No ultimates available. Crowley trying to break away, but the towers are going down. That's the first one. The golden road will be cut short here as KCB focusing onto the Nexus. Veli is trying his hardest to hold this one, but it's not going to be enough. Slowq knocks them back. The glory kills as they cut LR short.